Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Come along with me because today we're going to make pasta salad out of our pre-made frozen pasta. You don't want to miss it. Hi there. Thanks for joining me today. How you doing? How you doing? Today is June 12, 2022. And I'm going to show you how to make a variation on pasta salad using my frozen pasta. This is that penne pasta I showed you, I think it was last week. I had half a box I found in the back of the cabinet. I cooked the half box. This is what it yielded, which is pretty good. So I've had this thawing out in my refrigerator because I'm going to use part of it for this pasta salad, and I'm going to use the other half probably for a hot dish. But I wanted to bring you along with me and show you exactly how I'm going to put this together. Now, the pasta that has been frozen, you don't have to do anything to it. It's fine, just like it is. It's already been rinsed, it's been frozen. There it is. It's thawed out. It is ready to use. If you do not freeze your pasta, if you don't cook some ahead for ingredient prep, I highly recommend it. It is great, especially if you're in a time crunch and you need to put something together quickly, whether it's a hot dish or a cold dish. Okay. I love pasta salad with a vinaigrette, but I'm not going to do that this time, although I'm always tempted to do it, to make the vinaigrette. I decided I'm going to use a creamy dressing because I want to use what I have. Now, I've cut up half of a small onion, 1 carrot, 1 stalk of celery, and about a third of green pepper here. So I'm going to add that to the pasta. Now, the reason I tell you the amounts is because I want to demonstrate to you how few ingredients you actually need to put together a nice amount of pasta salad. So you can see it's going to add that nutrition, it's going to add color. That's what we're looking for as well. Now then, I had a partial bag of frozen peas in my freezer. So I took a cup of the frozen peas, rinsed them really well so they're not frozen anymore, made sure they were drained well. And I'm putting that in there also. So there you go. You've got some nice color. It looks good already, doesn't it? So I love vinaigrette dressing. That tends to be what I lean to. However, the other day, I made some ranch dressing. This is ranch dressing from the packet that you can get at Aldi. And let me show you. It's the Tuscan Garden brand at Aldi. It's what they carry, and it's much cheaper. This particular one is the Italian salad dressing seasoning mix, but the ranch is so much cheaper than the name brand. Much cheaper. 47 cents, I think, for this packet. So, and I debated whether or not I should make up some creamy Italian, because this calls for the vinaigrette for oil and vinegar, but you can use a cup of milk and a cup of mayonnaise and a packet of this, and it makes a beautiful creamy Italian dressing. So I just wanted to show you that. So that's what this is. This is the ranch, Tuscan Garden Ranch. 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of mayonnaise, and mix it well. And it'll be thin, but then it'll thicken up as it sits in the refrigerator. So I'm going to put some salt. Not tons of salt, because the salt, I think the dressing is a bit salty. You can season to taste. And put whatever seasonings you want. If you want some red pepper flakes, maybe you want some garlic, whatever you want. So I'm just going to spoon this on here because frankly, I'm not really sure how much dressing to use for this amount of pasta and vegetables. So I'm just winging it. Get it? Robin, winging it. Okay. So I'm just going to mix this up. Keeping in mind that pasta can suck up a lot of dressing. So I think we need some more. You may take this whole thing, I really don't know. Just trying to avoid making a mess. I make messes sometimes. Aha, I think we're probably there. Now, I could add other things in this, which, hang on, I think I'm going to add well, I was going to add some parsley, but you know what? I'm out of parsley in my cabinets up here in the kitchen. So I don't want to run downstairs and get another bottle. So there. All right. I think that's pretty good. I don't know, maybe another, just one more. Oh, how about 2 more? Silly Granny. She's so silly. Okay. Now then, this is our pasta salad. I'm going to take a little taste of the pasta. This is going to be much, much better, you know, once it's refrigerated. That's really good. Now, like I said, the ranch is a little on the salty side, so that's why I went easy on the salt. And you know I love salt, but I was trying to be err on the side of caution. All right. That made a pretty good amount of pasta salad. Now you can, by all means, you can double this, triple this. As it is right there, it would be really good, especially after it's been able to sit for about an hour in the fridge. It would be really good as a side dish at a picnic, at a potluck, at a barbecue, or just as some meal, add to your meal prep through the week, or to take in your lunch. All right, now then, let's take this a step further, and remember, we're being economical here. So this is just bits and pieces of things I have, right? Remember that. So I need a slurp of coffee. Oh, awesome. Okay, now then, what if you wanted to make this more of a main dish, or you wanted to bulk it up? Maybe you would like to add some protein to it and make it a main dish rather than a side dish. Because we love pasta, but we're coming into the warmer months, and a pasta salad is always nice. So, what if you added cheese to your pasta salad? That would bulk it up. That might not make it a main dish for some people, but it would bulk it up. You could add a cup of shredded cheese or shred your own. Or how about cubes of cheese, chunks of cheese, rather than shreds. Okay? You could do that. You could add, oh, how about this? How about adding boiled eggs? You could add boiled eggs to your pasta salad. That would not only add protein, but it would bulk it up. Now, in addition of these things, you might need to add a little bit more dressing to it, but that's okay. As you can see, it didn't take much to begin with. So, cheese, boiled eggs. How about cheese and boiled eggs? How about adding a can of tuna to this basic pasta salad? This is tuna in water. I would drain it really well and then add it to the pasta salad. And then you would have a nice main dish. How lovely would that be, served on a bed of lettuce, maybe with some cherry tomatoes on the side? That sounds awesome. This was 77 cents at Aldi. It still is 77 cents. And you could feed several people or feed yourself for the week. How about if we added some canned chicken? This is chunk white chicken breast, Clover Valley, I got from Dollar General. Actually, I bought several cans because they were on an end cap and were marked at $2, and I asked specifically, are they $2? Because they scanned at $3.90, and she said, no, it's the end of the end cap, they're $2. I said, can I buy them all? She said, of course. And I bought 7 cans for $2 each. I thought it was worth it. But you could take a can of chicken, you could drain it, but save the liquid, because you could use it in other things, a lot of flavor there. Drain it well, add it to your pasta salad, because this is a basic pasta salad. So then you have a main dish. You have a main dish. Now, how about adding some beans to your pasta salad? This is a jar of small red beans that I have canned. If I were going to add these, I would drain them, rinse them really well in cold water, made sure they were drained well, and add them to my pasta salad. A lot of good protein in there and color. But you could add chickpeas, drained kidney beans, even black beans. Now the black beans might make your pasta dark, but if you don't mind that, that's fine. It's easy, it's simple. Nothing here is overly costly. This could be if you get it at regular price, but you're paying for the convenience as well. But if you have leftover chicken, use that. Or how about bacon? Maybe you could put some bacon bits in this and have some cherry tomatoes and add to that. I would add the tomatoes just before serving. Put in the bacon bits. You wouldn't need a lot of bacon, just enough for that wonderful flavor. And honestly, that would be delicious. Served on a bed of lettuce, it'd be like a BLT ranch pasta salad full of goodness. All right, I hope this helps, and I hope I've given you a few ideas on how you can make your food stretch. I think it's more important than ever that we accomplish that. So I just want you to know that, you know, you can do it. It's just stay calm and honestly shop at home. You would probably be amazed at what you have. And your pasta salad can be as complicated or as simple as you like. Okay? All right, that's it. I hope you give it a try. I love you guys. You know I do. And you know that little is much when God is in it. Just let your imagination run away with you and see what you can do. I think that you will be very, very pleased with the result. Okay? All right, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, excuse me. Bye-bye. Alrighty, I want to show you real quick what this looks like after it's sit for a couple of hours. Look at that. It's not too soupy. It's really very good. And I am about to have some.